Alright, welcome back everyone to Night in the Woods. I'm Nargajan.
I'm Blackstar.
I'm Octavia.
I'm Jellybean.
And
the
Funk's late.
blankness is funk.
He does that every week. He thinks it's
Deja
funny.
vu, I swear.
Welcome everyone, one and all, to the Ramsey.net playthrough of Night in the Woods, and this is week 7. Is that correct? We week 7?
I believe.
I think so, yeah.
And rumor has it this may be the last one.
Yeah, I think this is the last episode.
Woo, I don't want
Which
it
I'm
to be
kind
over.
of sad about, yeah.
Yeah,
I know,
seriously,
yeah.
I wasn't expecting
Hold on.
it because
I thought we had 2,
I'm getting
so I was
a-
like,
I'm-
all right.
I'm getting a slight audio issue. Hold on.
oh,
Ooh,
what's the matter?
who's fucking up this time?
No, it's not us. It's on here.
Oh, like a little. Yeah, I can hear something.
If you shut it off.
You just never know.
Yeah.
When your
All right,
mic's
guys.
up, don't say anything you're not prepared to be broadcasted.
Yes.
Let's play
Think
a
of the
really
children.
lame game. Guess what I'm opening here. You'll have to guess the
beer.
flavor.
A beer!
You think it's beer? All right, Blackstar, what do you think?
I think it's some soda of some kind. Or
It
in
should
your
be a
case,
little
pop.
early for beer.
Seltzer?
Not too early
December
for
now.
light beer.
Yeah, true.
Okay, I think audio should be fine now.
What flavor pop?
Schweppes.
Beer.
God, no. God, no. All
No,
right.
that's why you would never.
Narc Octavia, what do you think I just opened?
Seltzer, but I don't know what brands you guys have in the Midwest. Polder's a local one. That's usually what I drink, but I don't think you have it there.
All right.
I think you're drinking grape soda because that is a flavor that
Oh.
doesn't exist anywhere but in the US.
Oh, and it's good too. Fago Grape
Pur-
Pop is the best of all pops.
Purple drink. Is that what you got?
No. I
Ah.
have Minute Maid Light Lemonade.
Oh,
See, that
okay.
I never would have.
Reasonable. No, I wouldn't have guessed that either.
It's not a very good game.
No.
No. It's
But
like,
it was the best you
There's a
could do under the
bazillion sodas out there.
Yeah.
Which one? Huh?
Like-
yeah.
what have I got in my pocket? You know, yeah, I'm sorry, that doesn't actually work.
Leah Crow says aloha.
Aloha!
Hello.
Welcome.
Okay, so we should be about to finish this game this time, I think.
Yeah, wow, week 7. I honestly am surprised.
Yeah, what's
I
that?
thought it'd be
and,
longer.
Pure warfare!
We're not in Maze Room.
Nice!
Nice.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Oh, my thing froze. Oh, there we go. Dude, you are way better at this than I am!
I'm not this good at, like, anything.
I still play a lot. Got lots of old games at home. Collect them.
I've never been over to your place.
I don't take anyone there.
Secret?
I live in a tree.
Cool.
I believe that.
He is a bird.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
And we are now Greg.
Whoa, wait a
Did
minute.
we know we were going to become Greg?
No, I
Oh.
didn't. What's going on?
It's weird
Well,
that I haven't been like the opening act. It's like
For this section, May is not here, and we're
Huh.
given control of whichever character we spent the most time with.
Oh, you're
Okay.
kidding.
that's
Can
so
we-
cool.
interesting.
Can Greg be Octavia doing a Greg impression?
Oh God,
That could be funny.
I could try.
Okay.
May
I
has
was-
sacrificed herself for the synthesis ending.
No, for the whole show, I'll do a couple lines, but I don't want to do it the whole time.
And everybody knows that the synthesis ending was the best ending.
Lies!
I don't see the dude. All right, is that good?
Yes, just like that. Just like that.
Leo Crow says, how do we wind up here? Weren't we running and there was a thump? Yes, you
Yes.
are correct. May was running away and there was a
Oh my
thump and
God.
now we're here.
Yeah, and I'm like, where is she not in?
Yeah, does
Is
this
she
clip
okay?
need a setup?
Like-
He was outside my building last night. Late.
Oh, is that me? Any ideas who these people are? You call the cops?
Funk's been
Yeah,
laughing
I
this whole
called.
episode.
No, I don't want to do it the whole time. No.
They sent someone by.
I'll do this scene.
He was gone. Also, it's not illegal to stand on the street.
I used to skate. I wasn't super good at it.
I can skate. I'm a skater.
Skate and destroy.
I use my powers for good.
I can't keep this up.
I think they can't be a skater.
So, is she dead? Holy shit.
No idea. No response from my parents.
hmm
That's bad. Maybe they're at the hospital.
She might be like brain dead or something. More so than usual.
Wow. Dude.
Sorry, that sounded funnier in my head.
That's really dark. Jeez. All right, you can take over now. I can't do this any longer.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So, hey, oh, wait. Somebody skipped my dialogue.
What happened?
It was
Oh.
timed.
Oh,
was-
why don't you tell me?
Sorry.
You're too slow.
This is weird.
I didn't want to talk over everyone.
That way you'd be silent.
That's right.
Yeah. No,
Which
when,
I
it, when, it,
was.
when it comes up with the little B there, it means like it's gonna go away. You can
Oh,
make it go
okay.
away earlier, but it'll go away on its own.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Captain.
Hey, Bug.
You making like 3 dinners at once? Me and Blackstar have had this conversation once.
Yeah, we have. Brownies are in the oven. Thinking about making that lasagna we got and forgot about.
We have lasagna.
Yeah,
I would have done that.
way back in the fridge.
I thought that was like the wall.
Nope.
Hey, hon, you should maybe go to sleep or something. You've barely sat down in the past 24 hours.
Good dinner makes everyone feel better. Someone's got to take care of you.
Dude, let me take care of you.
This stuff I'm doing, this helps me.
Okay, that's cool. We're gonna make it through this.
We are gonna make it through this.
I love you.
Love you. See, I thought he was refusing to say that to try to be funny.
That was the moment I created this Let's Play for.
I had a feeling. I would not put that past you one iota. It's too bad you can't open the fridge.
It's getting dark earlier. Guys, this is a bad situation.
Yep.
Yup.
You're adding a lot, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Wait, everybody shut up!
What?
I heard it too.
Seriously, what?
There's someone standing outside the door.
What?
Everyone be very quiet. Crap.
And they were never seen or heard from again.
Welcome back to Limbo. I'm Narc.
Yeah. It certainly feels that way a lot of times in this game.
Totally. Well, you know,
I'm still waiting for the giant spider.
trees and shit, and yeah.
Just to get to the lighthouse.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing how many games actually have that as a destination.
No shit.
I know of one.
Fine crop of dicks were growing this year, I see.
I was waiting for Sarah to say something. It's like, wow, this
I
game's
thought
taking
about
a
it for
turn.
a second, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do
No,
real shit.
Yeah,
No,
it's like, this is a beautiful moment. I don't want to cheapen it.
Yeah,
know,
I'm kind
I
of
know, I
like,
couldn't.
all right, she's
I've shown you guys a picture of me sucking that
Cold and
fence
shit.
off in Luxembourg. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we
Yes, we have seen that. I think the internet's seen that.
Okay, good.
Psst, I haven't funked. Send it my way.
Okay.
I think if you do a Google search, he comes up.
Actually, you can, yes. You can
Oh,
Google search it and find it.
I've blocked funk from all of my Google results.
Really?
I just
No.
I just don't want to don't want to see
I
any
hate
of
to
that.
say it. If you've done it once, you're on the list. So
Why are there so many mailboxes and no houses?
Why are we fading in and out of existence?
well, she
It
has
looks
Someone
like-
take a bite out of that.
something's yeah, not right.
Is this a flash back, flash forward, flash sideways?
I think this is a post bonk scenario where she is walking home and only made it so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
It's
this is
sort of
supposed to be
episode.
indicative of state of mind, not necessarily where we are temporally.
Really? I think she was found outside the church unconscious.
Oh boy.
God is here.
Which ones of these am I?
Probably all of them.
Okay, so who we've got here? We've got Mom and Dad,
Yep.
Lori, Chazikov, Selmers on the far right,
Yeah.
and I think the goat on the left is Prendergast, which I think is me, but I forget what his voice was.
Right.
That's
Do we
okay.
know
You were
who the
probably
crocodile is?
bad at it.
Yeah, who's the crocodile? Was he in the subway? or
Maybe
something?
that's Prendergast. One of them, I think, is the goat and the crocodile. There, I think, are two neighbors that we met like very early, like the first day back.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
God is here in this room. I believe that. Times like this, we can call out and know that our cries are heard. Oh. While we're here, maybe someone would like to say something about me?
Dead?
That'd be nice. He is my friend. Please, God, let me be okay. She's really a nice person. Even if she doesn't know it. I wrote her a part in the movie I want to make. Thrill, kill, witch, cult.
I know she'd appreciate that.
Who are you again? Laurie Myers. Thank you, Laurie. Anyone else?
May is a good girl. She and I explored the stars, and she loved to hear about them. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It can be difficult. Anyone else? I've always known May as the kid down the street. A little younger than me, but tough. I've been through it in the past couple of years. Addiction, jail, rehab, divorce. And I just think it's not fair. That May, of all people, should have trouble. Where's the God in that? Where's the higher power? This is all a bunch of bullshit.
I don't know if it's a time nor place.
Thank you, Selma. Anyone else?
Who likes to be the crocodiles?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll say something. Babe Borowski's always been a menace. And I called the police on her more than once.
Dude, Soma should stab this guy.
I hope she wakes up and learns a lesson. That's all I got to say. Okay.
Dad should stab that guy too.
Thank you, William.
I'll speak up.
Go ahead.
May was
I'm
a
gonna
daughter
stab
to all
that
of us
guy.
on the block.
Speak for yourself.
Jerk.
Sometimes folk is in the wrong place at the wrong time. I hope we find out exactly what happened to her.
Oh, we know. Oh, we know. Her friends told us.
Yeah, they were out in the woods at night. Down the end of this Center Ave. And someone was out there hunting illegally. And they got shot at. And May fell and...
She must have fallen off a million things a million times. All it takes is landing the wrong way one time, and...
Oh. Well, I hope she wakes up soon and tells us all about it. See if she remembers who done it.
I'm sure she...
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. What's happened to this one?
Do we know you?
Creepily in your house.
Oh my god, she's turned Scottish.
Are you here to clean up?
Nah. Supposed to be fixing a door.
In here?
Nope.
Okay, so...
She's gonna be fine. For today, leastways.
What?
What?
Who are you?
Janitor!
The house is gone.
May!
Oh, thank God. What did you say, May?
It's dead.
What's dead, honey?
May? Honey?
Everything.
Eric and I is in the chat, says hi. Hi, Eric.
Hey,
Hello.
So now it looks like we're at home
Back in bed,
asleep
yeah.
in bed.
Back at sleeping
But you
bed,
notice you can
so-
still hear the hospital monitor?
yeah.
Yeah, and there's
Oh my
like
God.
there's like a clock behind, like a faded
Also, the
like
light
a
is
shadow.
going backwards
The
and
lights.
forwards.
Yeah. Sorry,
It's-
yeah. Sorry, I thought it was a clock. But yeah,
It's
the light.
Dreamception.
it's a big change in genre, but I always think of this as kind of being like that section in Modern Warfare 2 after the nuke goes off.
Wow. There's a parallel.
You turn into a cat.
A wounded cat.
No, but you do just having to walk around slowly.
Oh, all right. Crap. Oh wait, no, I whispered that. Hold on.
No, that was your line.
Greg?
Holy crap, me! It's me!
God.
Holy shit, dude! I thought you were gonna be dead, and Germ Warfare just got a high score on Arkanoid.
Not yet.
Oh, the thing froze. Oh, there we go. You came back to life.
Yep.
I don't think she was dead.
Pizza party!
I'm feeling woozy.
You should lay down.
You can sleep in our bed.
I feel weird about that. How about the couch?
Do I have to stop playing?
No, the sound is good.
I don't know. Her being a cat, I would think that'd be the exact opposite.
Her mum said it's okay to keep her here. I'll drive her home later.
So, she just, like, wandered out of her house?
Yeah, and all the way here.
Jeez.
Well, lucky she didn't pass out somewhere out there.
More good life decisions.
I sure hope she's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Both of you, shh.
No! That's supposed to be a whisper, but still, I'm yelling.
What?
It's left, I think.
Eric says, I love the voice acting. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, you should see the other episodes we're doing.
I'm so sorry.
So how well do you know this guy?
We order pizza, what, like twice a week?
It's not healthy.
How is that part of saving to move to another town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least.
Maybe they have coupons.
Maybe they work so many hours they don't have time to
Coupons.
cook.
True.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Coupon.
By the highway now since Hostility's closed down.
I thought you two were trying to save money.
We have coupons! I mean, what?
Don't police our lifestyle, B.
Yeah, hipster throwdown.
Okay, well, just as long as we're sure the delivery guy is safe.
I can spot him through the keyhole.
If it's not him, we'll turn off the light. I guess hide here until we die.
All right, well, as long as there's a plan.
We'll go to the Winchester. It's all blow over.
I think that's May.
Oh, hello.
Is it?
Hello.
Look who's awake.
It's him. It's the pizza guy.
Pizza's here!
Noms. Hmm?
Or not.
Oh, you're
Mm.
not feeling well.
So, what happened?
We called the cops. Your aunt and some guy fished you out of the woods.
You were, like, in a coma.
Did you die?
Nah, just took a very long nap.
Nice. Have you guys noticed that Angus's arm hairs are flopping around?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're moving.
Yeah, so they are.
Well, so are yours.
Yours are too. Now that I look at them.
I
Oh,
would
I
think
didn't notice
everyone's
those.
would be. If they didn't, it'd be
Yeah.
a problem.
Nice.
Hey, what are you grabbing a second
are you
piece for? You
doing?
didn't finish the first
I
one.
don't know.
Stop touching
Grab
other
the
people's
crust.
pizza.
I had this dream, or like a vision, or I time traveled. I don't know. I'm like in and out of consciousness.
Can you not eat?
Not anymore, apparently.
You should eat.
I don't know if I can.
Well, that's good. More pizza for us.
Billy Bean, in Scotland, do pizzas have pepperonis on them?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, like pepperoni pizzas do.
I just
Yeah.
want to know why she's never heard of coupons at whatever place she gets pizza from.
No, because we say it like coupons, not coupons. Which is like
Oh.
posh person
Those are
way of
we
saying
said
it.
the same thing.
We said both.
I say coupons. I don't say coupons. I think that's like
Yeah,
lady.
fuck
Wait, do
says
you say
coupons
both
like
or do
you
posh
say
person.
both?
Coupons. You're like
Both.
80 and you live in Florida.
There's no L in there.
Anyway,
Sound
sorry,
like such an
mom.
ass the way you say it.
You scared us to death, honey.
Sorry, mom.
Oh, that's a phone.
We'll come pick you up.
Yeah, I was like,
You sound like an ass when you say it like that.
no, it's cool. I'm gonna just sleep here.
Is there?
B is here.
Okay.
My adult babysitter. I'll be back in the morning.
We've learned
Mm-hmm.
that mom does
Have me
not
drive you home.
trust Greg at all.
Mom does
Yeah.
better.
That's I believe that.
Have B drive you home.
I will.
May.
I know.
Give us a call if you need to come home.
I will. Love you, mom.
I love you too, sweetie.
She's that bad off. I can't believe they let her out of the hospital this quick. I mean, she looks like she's about to double over.
Well, that's the thing. But then why were they? Was the church bit a dream, or did they just take forever to get in the hospital? Like I don't know.
I think they just took forever to get in the hospital.
Maybe they
think
just
some
think
of that-
she's fine because cats are always puking and doing that crap.
Well, okay, we haven't
Some
seen her
of it's-
cough up a hairball yet, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of it's maybe not supposed to be literal. Like
Yeah.
a lot of the dialogue in the church almost sounds too much like a funeral.
yeah, and like
Yeah.
her imagining what it would be like, maybe. So that's why it
Yeah.
might be her own
That's what I
dream or
think.
something. So
What do you guys think the pizza symbolizes?
Food.
food. They just-
Oh.
hungry man.
All right, so okay, now wait a minute.
Eternal
So I
damnation.
thought that thing to her left there in the well, I guess to her right and behind her. I think to the left there was an iron that they kept in their kitchen for some reason. So we're supposed to think that that's a phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a regular old like
Don't you think it's
you
a
know
phone?
it's
A wired
They're
phone.
hipsters. It's a rotary
Yeah.
phone.
There's no wire there.
Hey, I had a rotary
she
phone my
had the
first year
iron
of college.
slapped onto her face.
just
And are you not a hipster, Octavia?
I'm
All right, whatever.
actually I'm too old to be a hipster really.
Yeah. She,
Not-
she
at least
were
not
hipster
a millennial
before it was
one.
cool.
No.
Are we gonna
Yep.
start questioning the immersion value of this two-dimensional representation now?
Apparently.
Anyway.
You want a brownie?
Nah, I can't really eat right now. Like, I'd puke, but there isn't anything in there. So I'd like puke my actual guts out.
Oh, right.
Bile. Ooh.
You need your guts.
For the moment, at least.
We should have spent more time with him.
Angus? Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
game
It'd be
does
interesting to see how.
force you to make choices about who you hang out with.
Yeah.
You can't get all the content in one playthrough.
Yeah, though for comedic purposes, I gotta say Greg is probably the most popular character.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what? And I've got to say, the best moment in the game was the pierogi eating.
I gotta say though, our Greg life was a little short-lived.
Dude, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I guess so. Not really.
I was like really worried.
You were correct to worry. It was bad.
Yeah. Don't ever get seriously injured again, okay?
I'm curious why we're not like on the phone to the police for the people getting murdered in the woods that we witnessed.
Mall cops on it.
Yeah, it just we haven't vocalized that since we woke up.
Yeah.
I'm
She sounds
guessing
like such
that.
crap.
Think they're afraid of her.
Yeah, we also don't know
Maybe.
if May was even able to say anything to Mall Cop
note,
about
yeah.
what happened,
True.
or even that they've told anybody. And the explanation they seem to have is, oh, early hunter, mistaken identity. Don't know.
Anyway. What even was that game?
Werewolf, Shred the Gnar 3.
Wow. I played this at Casey's house like years ago.
I played it yesterday at home.
Cool.
I do feel that it's kind of weird that Germ
Is
shows
here.
up here of all characters. I think he was supposed to have a bigger role in the game than he ended up getting.
Really?
Yeah. That seems reasonable to me.
Can we all hit the sack? I'm gonna like wander around your apartment.
That feels like it's going to move the
Have you
game on.
sufficiently wandered around?
Yeah, I think we need to wander.
I think we need to wander.
Okay. Ah, that's what it's here for.
Yeah, I think we want to examine all the things and talk to all the people.
Oh
before we
shit!
do
There's
that.
a whole other part.
I was like, there's gotta be another room. Like, yeah.
Yeah, what's the rent
They
here?
have
You got a
like
lot
a
of
cabin
space.
bed.
I had one of those beds in Seattle when I had a tiny fucking apartment in Pioneer Square. Is there signal here?
Wi-Fi.
Ah, okay.
I got like a mental map of all the Wi-Fi spots in town.
What is it with Possum Springs and no signal?
Yeah, out here in the hills. And we're not big enough to get towers
I don't believe that.
or something.
I believe that.
Conspiracy.
Huh.
Something.
Hey,
Yeah?
if we're all still alive or whatever, we should like maybe hang out more.
I kind of thought you found me really annoying.
Ugh.
I'll take it.
I don't know if B is given that dialogue because we hung out with Greg more than B. Maybe it would have been the other way around. Because I do know that if you hang out more with B, then B is the character you start at. And then maybe Greg gets
okay.
this dialogue or something similar. I don't know.
Interesting.
I would still expect B to get it because she's the one with whom you had the most frosty relation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most problematic.
Yeah. And I think, like, despite the fact that, like, they have their issues and they still have their challenges as friends, like,
If you hung out with
the
them
thought
all
of
equally,
losing
does
her
Germ
made her
get the
think about
dialogue?
that more. Like,
Yeah, I
she
would agree.
realized, oh shit, like, as much as she can piss me off, like, I'd rather she be alive than not. So,
Yeah.
I want to know how you get in that bed without a ladder.
yeah.
Well,
We all hit the sack.
bears
Anyway.
are really strong. They probably just throw you
Just
up
gonna
there.
make sure that there's anything else to trigger before we do that. I don't think there is. I think we've talked to everybody and interacted with everything.
Yeah, too bad we can't open the fridge.
I know. The Luna Freeze.
Yep. Okay, that's it.
There's no bathroom in this place, man.
They should make Luna Freeze stickers.
What are you
can put
talking
on your
about?
fridge.
Star Trek.
It's
The bathroom.
It's right there. It's the sink.
Well,
You should know that, Font.
Wait, what?
You
The
make a
bathroom
good
is
point.
the
No,
sink?
no, we're not starting that
No.
conversation. No.
That's an
Wasn't-
inside joke.
What was that Adult Swim cartoon? What was it? Drawn Together? And they're all like living in a house together, all the superheroes, and it's all claymation. And the Hulk is pissing in the sink, and it's full of dishes, and he's like, "Dishes done." Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably where Funk got the idea.
Folks, good people.
Anyway, sorry. Can we all hit the sack? Like, I think Maeve's just like fucking tired,
Wait a minute, is this the
Sure,
orgy scene?
dude.
or maybe she wants like a cuddle
We're all gonna
pile. I
share
don't
the
know.
bunk. Hey! Everybody go to bed now!
Holy crap!
See you all tomorrow.
Your church safe for you to leave?
I got this brown jumpsuit.
None of this got anything to do with me.
True.
No
Yeah, it
weirdos
really
are
doesn't
following
worry
me
you
around.
Oh, right.
See ya.
Bye, Derm. Later, bitches.
This is a weird.
Yeah. Should I be
Thing to
jealous?
Hey. Hey, Greg. You awake?
Yeah.
Do you know why I beat down Andy Cullen 6 years ago?
Back then, you said you went all crazy. Like, that's not really a reason, I guess.
I was playing that game where you, like, dated ghosts.
I remember
Funk's
that
lost
one.
it.
It had a hot skeleton.
We're talking about Undertale, right?
Are we?
Alistair,
Oh, yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. You were crushing hard on those dank bones. I was playing it like 24/7 until this one afternoon, and suddenly, like, something broke. It was just like pixels.
Your computer broke?
No, like, reality broke. The characters on screen, like I felt I knew them, but they weren't people anymore. They were just shapes, and their lines were just things someone had written. They never existed. They never had feelings. They never would exist either. And it felt so sad. Like I just lost these real people. And this whole thing we had, it was just me, alone. And like that realization, like, dumped out of the screen and into real life. Went outside and the tree out front. I looked at it every day. It was like a friend outside the window. Now it was just a thing that was there. Growing and eating and just being there. Like all the stuff I'd felt about the tree was just in my head. And there was some guy walking by, and he was just shapes. Just like this moving bulk of stuff. And I cried. Because nothing was there for me anymore. It was all just stuff. Stuff in the universe. Just dead.
Dude, why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. What could I have said? This all happened like the day before that softball game.
I mean, I was there in the stands. I watched you do it. I was so scared for you.
When Andy stepped up, it was like... And he was just shapes too. Just lines someone wrote. Like nothing in there. And I was so scared and angry and just... I don't know. Before I knew it, I was on top of him. Smashing his face in with the bat. Just shapes. Red shapes all over the grass.
Probably deserved it. But
Maybe.
Wow.
like pimping a single. Come on. Don't do a bat flip. It's a softball game. Anyway. There wasn't that much blood.
Oh god, I made him bleed all over the place, Greg. I wonder if he wondered why. What he done.
He was probably an asshole.
There you go.
Stealing signs.
No, dude, I didn't know him. Neither did you.
Well, then you had to go to therapy.
Yeah, Dr. Hank and his journaling. Remember, it's the same guy that's a dentist and the psychiatrist in
all-in-one
town. Yeah, he does
dentist
all the
doctor.
doctor things. Yeah, that would
I bet
explain
he
a lot.
performs marriages.
Oh god.
Dr. Hanks messed up one of my tooth fillings.
Yeah, he's not good at what he does,
Any of what he does.
which is, I guess, understandable because he does everything.
I meant to ask you, did that journal shit, did it actually work?
Kinda, sorta. It helps me grab onto things and keep them in one place.
Whoa.
Nah, do Keanu Reeves style. Right? But since that whole thing happened back then, when I'm alone in a new place, it's all shapes. Like back at the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while.
I think he has a
Joe?
conundrum. He doesn't want to say that.
Okay, all right, finally. Okay, I fixed my problem. What? Huh?
Okay.
What?
Oh, I thought we
no,
were just
this is
joking about-
correct. Greg has a correct opinion. Greg Guga has a correct opinion. College is for losers.
Dude, listen, okay?
Oh, I broke it again. Hold on.
Sorry, people. We can't have anything nice here.
No, we
Apparently
can't. Hold
not.
on. I'll get this.
I'm sure his stick technology has failed him. We're looking for some tape now.
Okay, all right, there we go. Sorry, dude.
I couldn't make friends. I was just afraid of being outside or around people alone. And there was this statue of the founder of something. Really shitty statue, all rusty metal. And it was these shapes. And he was pointing down at me. And I was so scared. I didn't leave my dorm room. I either didn't eat or I ate entire pizzas at once. I downed cough syrup just to sleep all the time.
Dude. Sounds awesome.
Sounds like Jelly Bean.
Damn. And finally, I got up the courage to leave. And I came home where everything was fine. Where I knew everyone, and it wasn't just dead shapes watching me.
Jeez, dude.
Something broke in my head, in my life.
Dude, you should have called me. Could have come and rescued you. Would have kidnapped you.
I couldn't call home either. I couldn't even talk to anyone. I don't even know why. I didn't even come home for longest night. I just stayed in my room, in bed.
That's horrible, dude.
I thought when I came home, I I felt so safe here. Everything made sense for a few days. And then all of this. And
Dude. You're gonna be okay.
I'm so scared, Greg.
I know, dude. We're all freaked out right now. You need to sleep. I'll be here all night.
I
I knew he was going to screw it up.
Yep.
Oh, to be honest, I expected him to go with the fart noise.
Oh, I should have.
If we want to take a break this episode, this may be the only chance we get.
You may have to. And to be honest, is it so wrong of me that all I can think of right now is with May is I wanted to find a health pack somewhere because she's doubling
looks
over.
like shit.
Yeah, with her eyes kind of list, and she looks kind of listless. It's like, Jesus, find a health pack. What's going on?
Yeah.
She's like kind of weaving back and forth, and her eyes are squinting and opening. Yeah, she's not well.
No,
Still probably feels like ass.
And to
That's
be honest,
weird.
I'm surprised she's not getting more medical help.
Yeah.
All I can
just
think
want to put
about
a
is
coat
how
on her.
uncomfortable Greg looks with the one leg, a foot in the air.
Yeah, because the way they've drawn them, making them lie down looks really fucking weird.
Yeah, it looks like he's dead.
That looks awful.
Yeah. it's
Okay,
like-
well,
Vote
for
for
anybody
single
that's
pair, people.
yeah, just tuned in, you're watching the Rampancy.net playthrough of Night in the Woods, Week 7, the supposedly final episode. We're going to take a break, but we'll be back right after this. So stay with us.
Okay, I think we're all back. I think Octavia's not back yet, though.
What is she doing?
But Brie is a real problem.
Do we? Yeah, we definitely don't want to have Brie.
We were having a cheese discussion before.
Yes, for those coming in, we were discussing people's lactose intolerance.
Or casein intolerance.
Yeah, I think if I had a problem with either of those, I would kill myself like right now. But anyway,
that all sounds reasonable until I hear people talking about what is it? Non-Crohn's, gluten intolerant. You know, the self-diagnosis stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know as a species how we're going to evolve if we
celiac
just
disease is
stop building up tolerances.
Right.
Crohn's is
That's
just-
it. Non-celiac gluten sensitivity.
Oh, Leah's still here. She says, I'm still here. I'm
Leah.
feeling a bit like May. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, why? What's happened?
Yeah. What's going on with you? Eric also says, actually, what is Eric saying?
Wow, why is he typing so many uhs and ums?
Well, I'm trying to. Am I reading it right? He says, I'm about love to stream, but I don't know where to start.
What he's saying, I would love to stream, but I don't know where to start. And I just said, you know, if you're going to stream a game, pick a game you enjoy.
Yeah,
I disagree. I think you should pick a game that you hate, and the angrier you get, the more people will want
the
to
more
watch
content you'd have.
But then you sort of fall into that trap of having
like Angry Joe reviews.
Anger for the sake of anger.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
it's like you can't just enjoy something, you've got to critique it at the same time. Like, you can't just have that moment of, do you know what, this isn't that good, but I'm having fun.
Yeah. Leah says, yeah, too much work, but it's over. Well, that's good. I certainly hope you have a chance to recuperate. But yeah, as far as streaming goes, yeah, just set up a YouTube account and, play around with OBS, you know? I think that's where we started.
That's some complicated crap. Don't do that. Just if you're on Windows, the built-in Xbox tool has a built-in like stream thing to Mixer, and so does the Xbox.
You're assuming he has an Xbox.
It's easy.
That's assuming anybody's watching on Mixer. I mean,
yeah.
We stream to Mixer. We know there's nobody on Mixer.
Still.
Which they aren't.
But Twitch is easy and Mixer are easy, and so do that.
No people on Mixer.
But also don't. Why bother?
Just shapes.
Okay, so Octavia's back. All right, so I think we're good.
Hello. Bye,
Now
guys.
continue our regularly scheduled game in progress.
Bye, guys. Love you.
No, mate, no, stay.
God damn it.
Bad mate.
I hope then the game would end boringly.
Oh, just for confirmation, Eric does have an Xbox.
There you
Hey.
go. Good chap, and then you're pretty much all set.
Yeah, it's pretty simple if you want to stream on Mixer. There are even YouTube videos.
Do note that basically no one will watch anything you do.
Yeah.
Do it
you
to
gotta
enjoy
'cause it's
yourself.
fun.
What are you?
Okay, who's on the list as Edie?
Are you just going to keep saying that?
No, but
Does he have a pirate voice?
Oh,
I hate to say it, it was Funk.
Funkus.
Okay.
Sweet.
What's the voice?
This is a member of the cult.
The cult.
This is the person we saw take a child from Harfest.
Did I voice that person?
No,
Yes.
this person hasn't spoken before.
This one.
Okay.
What are you? Are you actually a ghost? Or just some guy? What is this thing in my head?
The tumor.
Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? Talk! Fine, let's do this.
Nice shot.
I wasn't aiming for his shoulder.
Actually, maybe I should do Edie because all the other characters are here.
No, I can change them voices. Do it. You effing shut me! Hey, asshole! Get away from her!
3 of us, 1 of you.
And none of us got bullets sticking out of us! Again! Beep, 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 beep. Something.
Yeesh.
Arg! I inexplicably picked a great voice
Yes, you did.
for this guy.
Good call.
You okay, dude?
Where did what are
Hey, jerk! Oh, it stopped again. Oh, why the hell are you out here by yourself?
I had a dream. This is all because of me.
Ooh, go for dream. Oh.
No.
Yeah, dude, all your fault! You definitely made those dudes creep around, following us like kidnapping someone, maybe. Yeah, you did it with your effing mind control powers! Dude, come off it!
What, no Jedi Matrix?
Mm-hmm.
It's in my dreams.
Dude. Dude. You don't get to do this, okay? I get everything that's going on with you. I'm not saying it's not happening. I believe you, okay? I do. We don't get to die on me. You're not gonna do that to me, okay?
But dude, okay. But dude, I?
We've been best friends since forever. You big dumb idiot. And even if this was somehow all in your head, which it isn't, I would still back you to the actual God's honest end.
Jeez. Me too.
Clearly.
What a cop-out speech.
Clearly we would all be.
Oh, alright. I shot a dude for you! Come on! If we keep talking like this, I'm gonna cry! And...
Greg. Thank you.
Well, he's wounded. Sounded like he went back up to the mine.
Yeah. What do we do?
follow my guess.
I say we take off and nuke the entire site from orbit.
Don't go alone, you
all wait here? No, I want to go. No, I have to go alone.
Are you having a...
No,
oh
have them
my
come
God.
with her, Jesus
This
Christ.
is horror movie, stupid teenager.
Yeah, this
I
is
gotta
formulaic
agree with Funk on
Scream
this.
type bullshit. No, let's.
Yep.
They're gonna all
Don't
go
do
together.
it.
Jesus Christ.
Shoot her, Greg. Anyway,
Yeah, no. I give you permission to shoot me in the ass if she says she's gonna go by herself.
Yeah, anyway.
If he's up there in the mine, we might be able to corner him and...
I'm up.
Or something.
Or take a headshot. Can you walk me?
I think so. Might be a little slow.
I'll help you if you need it.
Thanks, big guy.
Have lasagna. All right, let's go die of something, but hopefully not.
Ironically, I don't like lasagna.
Mm,
Gates open.
too much nutritional value.
Oh, jeez.
What?
We could, like, block it shut or something.
Oh, dang! You're right.
No. Whatever. It's in there. I have to go down there.
Well then.
Looks like all of us, our friends, are gone.
Just one guy.
Just one guy.
Just one something.
Bang, bang! That's the sound a crossbow makes, you guys. Jeez, it's spooky.
I don't think we get to complain about spooky. We left our precious robot boy out in the woods. That's spooky.
Nah, dude, we created a legend.
What are you two even talking about?
It's been a weird few days.
Looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away.
We sure we want to do this?
Yeah, man, you sure?
Guys, I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. I can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's gonna happen down there.
All right then. Down we go together.
Oof, that thing looks old.
They haven't used this mine in, like, a lot of years. Generations, even.
You're a tour guide now?
We have Possum Springs tourism pamphlets at the shop. And I get bored.
This is in the brochure.
Well, here we are.
Hey, you okay? I have my inhaler.
No, I'm fine. It's just like, it's like something huge is on top of me.
Sounds like you're having a heart attack.
I mean, technically you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is.
It's not asthma, big guy. But thanks.
I heard something down there.
You gonna be okay, May?
Yeah, I'm alright. We should be quiet.
Yeah, we'll be silent terrors.
We'll be ghosts.
Door.
Door.
Tunnel.
Here we go.
Jeez.
What is this place?
Looks like a church or something.
Unlike junk.
Oh god. Oh god.
What is it?
It's here. It's here. Oh god.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's here. It's through there. I know you're in here.
Oh, is it? Who's that?
With me. Say something.
Well, how about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die.
Show yourself.
Yeah, so we're like 5 times scarier than you. Oh, is that me?
Yeah.
There they are. They're right there. I'm gonna kill them.
Edie, you'll no such thing. It's out of your hands now.
He shot me.
Then I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot the other night.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're apologizing?
It was a bad call, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what the... Who are you?
Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest. protect their own and their neighbors.
Then why are you trying to kill me?
Kill you?
Nobody's trying to kill you. All of you are part of this town. By family relation or just by being hard workers.
Contributors.
Okay. So we could just leave?
Well, he brought you down here for a reason. And he's not gonna let you leave until he's had his say.
Well, he's already got an arrow through the shoulder. I don't think he's going to be having much say in whatever.
Wait, so you think that Edie?
He kidnapped that kid at Harfest. He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired, constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us.
Oh, little girl. You don't know what this is, do you?
What? Oh, God. I've seen this. Or I've felt it.
It was Ed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it. 20 years back or so. After the West Mine closed out past Brittle, Best Schumacher, last supervisor, was out there when the company locked off the entrance, carved his initials and date in the door. Then you got this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine. Big hole. Copper. Abandoned chute long before any of us were born. Too close to water. That water was poison. When the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be right above where we're standing. But that water dried up. 92 or so, some men from West Mine come back up here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator, got the main tunnel cleared. Never found no coal. Just dug deeper, deeper. Till he had bust through that wall, finds this place. Jim walks right into that hole. And never hits bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim don't answer. But someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl. In dreams and in waking times. It's what brought you down here.
What is it? So what does this have to do with you or me or anyone?
You got to understand. In those days, it was the end of the world. Jobs gone. Kids were leaving. Government didn't care, only wanted our votes. Just putting in more regulations, sending jobs overseas, spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants, while we worked ourselves to death.
Oh, here we go. God damn, I hate this crap. You old dipshits.
You finished?
Yeah, sure.
prayed up at the church, but when Ed Scudder came back down here and listened, he got answers back.
Oh God, I think I know.
Yeah, he's already in there singing to you, right? Ed explained it to a few folks. They didn't believe it. But he was persuasive. He had the glimmer.
The glimmer?
Ones he takes a shining to. It rubs off on you. You can do things.
I never seen it. They said Ed could walk through walls.
Okay.
After Ed talked us into all this, after that first time, after we picked one out, well, not only was the town holding stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger. Money came too. Still a few of us left from back then.
Picked? First time?
First one into the hole by our own hands. We own up to what we do. I was there.
I was too. You threw them in the hole?
They're eating him.
He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so, he starts singing. And it's someone's turn to find someone.
Was that what you were doing the other night?
No.
What happened the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules and had to pay up. That was a hard thing to do.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
We never pick no one who's gonna be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, and delinquents.
You've been... oh God. Oh no. How many people have died down here? Casey?
The Hartley kid? All he was gonna contribute to society, except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad, was a rap sheet a mile long. Before whatever sad end he'd wind up at. We did him a favor.
You killed Casey?
Oh my God.
We don't use that word. You know he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin? Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed.
You killed Casey?
You want to act like we didn't do to him and this whole town a favor?
Oh God, Casey's been down here the whole time. His parents put up posters.
Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this.
Which one of you did it?
Greg?
He was my friend!
Alright now, throw it down right now or I will shoot.
What if I get you first? Bullet sticking right out of your eye. Bang. Bang!
You brought guns down here?
Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. Basic safety.
I, or lowercase l.
Throw it down, son. Don't make this our time. Greg.
Dang it!
You're monsters. None of this is happening.
We are not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. These mines are going to be humming again someday. Old mills puffing smoke. But kids don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. Used to be you provided for a family, bought a house. Now you're stocking shelves at the grocery store. Kids leaving more than they're staying. No opportunity here. Old people dying. Houses left empty. You ever seen that? A home become a tumbled-in pile of wood, plaster. Job become the burned-out brick box or a hole in the ground. We can change that. We can put this place back together. Where it won't be just
shapes. I'm going to die down here. Why are you telling us all this?
because we're getting old. Even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood. Carry this on when we're gone.
Really? You're like pitching us on this? Or are any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now financially, like? Or is this just some big costume party murder club? Where someone's shitty boss who's afraid of dying?
That don't matter.
It does.
This is real bad.
This is insane.
Why should we help you? Why shouldn't we just call the cops?
Because if no one is here to do this... You remember that flood a few years back? You remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, jobs never come back. Kids never come back. Everything crumbles. Possum Springs bleeds to death. Soon we'll all be dead. And this town will be just fields and trees.
I've seen it.
I know you have. I'll understand if you need some time to think it over.
So we can leave?
No one's gonna stop you. But understand that who you don't know who we are out there. But we know who you all are.
Ain't fair that they get to leave and I probably got permanent damage.
Shut it, Edie.
You don't know a thing about what he wants, what he is.
Edie, I swear to God.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's seriously get out of here.
Son, you leave that crossbow.
What? Why?
Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is, I just don't trust you.
Fine, whatever, it's a piece of shit anyway.
I can't move, you guys.
I'll carry you.
My brain is in pieces right now.
It's all just empty. Everything's empty. What are we going to do?
We'll crack down when we're far away from here.
I don't know if I...
Talk later.
Old stuff in here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put you down for a sec, okay?
Okay.
So, Casey.
Yeah.
Lowercase L.
Yeah.
And for what?
I think I get it.
Wow, really?
Too tired to explain right, but like they lost what they thought was gonna happen, which is what had happened like a long time ago, or how they remember or like picture it, and the things it gave them. And so Casey and that kid at Harfest, and sorry, I lost it.
That's more sense than I can make of it.
They're sad. It's all really sad.
Ready to go again, Angus?
Yep, sorry.
Not yet.
Wait, everybody shut up.
What?
Shh. I thought I...
What the... Oh, shit!
Holy God.
Is everyone okay?
May! 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 Say something! You're a bitch. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Why are we laughing?
Dude, it's okay now. We messed that guy up and he's not coming back. We're gonna walk out of this.
So, how are we getting out of here?
Let May rest.
I feel air coming in from somewhere. So, we're not gonna suffocate.
Okay, well, that's a relief.
What am I? How do you?
I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout.
Hey, Angus.
Yeah.
I love you.
Welcome back, May.
You okay?
Better now that I almost got murdered. Again. Which is weird. That was like the third time in 2 days?
Do you think it's weird that I told Angus I loved him and he didn't say anything back?
Oh god, I'm not going there.
Alright, well, third time's the charm.
Guys, the air's coming from back here.
Alright, I'm up.
You sure?
Yeah, I think I can walk at least.
It's boarded up a long time ago.
Can we get through?
Let's find out.
Let's get out of here. Break it! Smash it!
I thought you were just sharpening your claws.
Yeah.
Yep, that's some fresh air, all right. And water.
Sorry, I had cheese. Dude, that's amazing!
You can smell water?
Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps.
Mine river. We're in a mine.
Right.
I can see the bottom.
I don't think we're gonna die in the 1 foot of water.
Right.
Although you can drown if you're face down in it. Just saying.
Also, riptides are a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I would comment, but Mark says I'm not allowed to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Oh shit. I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but You know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem, but that's not true. I was angry because of something else, something I'd lost. Trying so hard since not to be angry got me all defenseless. And I lost more and more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college, on the bus I had this dream. Maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree, finally blown off. I'm so scared all of the time. And the fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over. It was over long before I got here. So long, hiding. Like trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop until I die. But when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt bad. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again. And I want it to hurt. Because that means it meant something. It means I am something, at least. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. You know I can understand you, right? Oh, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end. But I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're gonna kill me right here, then do it. If not,
May!
Dude, you okay?
whoa.
You got all sleepwalky there for a sec.
You want me to carry you?
No, I think I'm good. I'm just very, very tired.
Hang in for a bit if you need to. We're safe.
Uh-huh.
Hey, there's a light over here.
Do you smell that?
Betty did. Why would they leave the person who just went sleepwalking in the middle of the cave alone?
Plot?
What is this?
Might be a vent or something. Keep the miners from suffocating way back when? Looks old enough at least. Brochure.
Hello! We're down here! Ask us why, please!
Could get lucky and someone's out here in the woods at night.
I can try to make it out.
No, I can like... Okay, yeah. Are you up for this?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I don't know. I'm like all hyper now. Like dolphins.
Hyper like dolphins?
No, like when your body's like, oh, I almost died. And you get all hyper because you're filled with dolphins.
Okay.
Oh God, now I get it.
Confused. Are you okay, May?
Endorphins.
Oh my.
Oh, okay.
There, thank you. Those.
Okay, well. Ride those dolphins up out of here.
I'm assuming I can even do this.
We'll watch.
Okay. Hey, wait, we're in the ring. I see a girl with long black hair and a white dress. Run. This place. Huh.
Hey, May.
Germ?
Yeah.
What are you doing out here?
I live right up the hill. I heard Greg yelling.
We were all stuck down there.
You were at the bottom of the old well in my backyard?
It's been a really bad night.
Sounds like it.
Got any rope or something?
Yeah.
Can you go get it?
Hey, me.
Yeah?
Was that Germ?
Yeah, he's getting some rope.
What is he doing out here?
He lives here.
In the woods.
Does live in a tree, he said.
Yeah, and he's a bird.
My entire body hurts.
That was a long way.
I brought some sodas.
They're not laced with anything, I promise.
You're the best, Germ.
You need the sugar and caffeine.
Oh, anyone else want to get far away from this well?
Yep.
Germ, can you, like, I don't know, seal up this well?
I got dynamite.
What?
Of course he does.
Not my first choice, but
Yeah, I mean, I can get some.
how big an explosion is that?
I mean, not small.
Okay, that works.
Thanks, Germ.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Okay. Bye, guys.
There goes a weird guy.
He saved our lives. Never think.
Germ is good. Germ is a good man.
A group of people, they say, there goes a weird guy.
It strikes me that we just murdered all of those dudes down there.
How do you figure?
Yeah, how do you figure?
Well, I mean, the elevator's broken and we caused a cave-in.
So it's self-defense.
I guess, but we did cause the deaths of like a dozen guys.
No. They're all still alive down there. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, we're blameless. They attacked us.
One of them attacked us.
So we're worrying about, like...
It's morally grey.
We're not
A very dark
murderers.
grey.
Yeah, true. Like, if we'd had a choice, we wouldn't have done it.
I'm with Greg.
Yeah.
We could
I
call the
would've.
police very easily.
I'm with Greg and Angus.
What? They, like, killed people. They were trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope they all go straight there.
Jeez, Angus.
Well, that's what I think, at least.
This is like that trolley thing.
What trolley thing?
Okay, I'll explain it if we keep walking.
Like Rice-A-Roni.
The San Francisco treat?
Do you guys have Rice-A-Roni in Scotland, Jilly Bean?
No.
Oh, you're missing out.
Yep,
Hey,
get it.
guys. Are you there? Anyone? Bueller? Okay, I'm gonna type anyway. Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell even just happened. Easier for me to get it all out here. And I need to talk. Even if you jerks are off doing whatever.
Working.
You don't even understand life. I think you get taught that you have a lot more control of the world than you do. I just walked into all this horrible stuff that was already happening. We all did. And I guess it's really scary. Like, who knows what's gonna happen? But I guess you can, like, connect things. Or connect to things. Sometimes you need to be someone to be the thing you don't have. Even if it's something you're supposed to already have. All of you are what kept me from floating off tonight. Also, you kind of killed that guy to save me. Don't think I didn't appreciate that. LOL. Am I ever gonna have a handle on what just happened? I kind of hope not. I just hope it's over. I want us all to get free of it. I don't want us to just be part of some horrible story. I want to, like, grow giants and pick you all up and carry you someplace safe. Sorry, I'm all rambling now. I just gotta believe there's ways to escape. Or at least move on. Germ, buddy. Germ, you don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you're at. I think I pretty much love Greg more than anyone ever. I don't know if better friends exist. We're like old shoes that go together. I'm sorry I caused drama between you and Angus, man. Angus, I give you Greg as a gift. Remember to water and feed him. If you ever hurt him, I will kick your ass into the ground. He was mine first. Yep, there it is. Now I'm just gonna erase all of that. Oh shit. Nah, guys, I was just kidding about a lot of that. I'm really tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Log off, May. Log off. Yeah.
Shapes.
What in
Yep.
the world?
Hella birds.
Hella birds.
Hella birds.
And shapes. Lots of shapes.
Shapes and big black hole. The ring. 7 days.
Can you imagine how many pages that weird dark thing is going to bleed through?
I'm just wondering how she has all that ink.
Weather service, snow in the forecast. Are you ready for what's coming your way?
Hey, May. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me we're doing band practice, though.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'll see you there.
Been a while. We had to get one more.
Daily style. Chugga
Leah,
chugga wugga.
Leah Crow had the same thought I did the first
Yeah.
time.
Ooh, we
which
get to
is-
wander through town and see who's missing.
Yeah, I always wondered, like, have we seen all the cult members?
We
like, are
must
the
have
people
done,
that
There were
the
a
city
bunch.
council?
Like, how many people in
uh,
the town that wouldn't be
Yeah,
part of it?
like who would be missing of your
Well, I
neighbors?
don't
Who
know.
would you be
This
most
is hot
intrigued
fuzz.
by?
Well, here's my
Like
question.
Mr. Chazikov.
Yeah, is that the only way into the mine? Because a lot of mines have multiple entrances and exits.
Yeah, could, but it's
Name
really
two.
old though.
Name
Yes,
two
but-
mines with multiple
Old
entrances
mine.
and exits.
Do we even know that they're all dead and or trapped and or can't
Well,
get out?
And
Even
why
if
have
there
we not
were-
called the police.
Yeah.
I mean, even if there were other entrances, its age makes me think that might have been the only one left.
Yeah, the one who I was most suspicious of either being a part of it or at least knowing was Aunt Malkop and
Yeah.
the city council. So I
Yeah.
wanted
Really?
to see, like, are those still there?
Mm.
To be honest, I thought maybe it was her mom.
How dare you? Her mom would never.
What a twist!
Yeah, and obviously the thing is about doing it, producing the game without the voices, is that you don't have to telegraph that at all.
Yeah.
You can, because it's just written dialogue, you let these characters put on overcoats or whatever it is, and you just have text bubbles, and you're not giving it away. But if you voice it, you kind of have to figure, okay, is this cultist, May's mom or not?
Right? Yeah. Who
Yeah.
gets to do
Well,
the
also
voice?
the whole explanation behind the whole cult thing and everything. It's hard to take what's real and what isn't, what's perceived and what's not. But it is a reason why I don't like organized religions. So do we know what is supposed to be in the pit, or are we supposed to just leave that up to our
It's
imaginations?
the huge
or,
cat.
well, it was
could
perceived as a
be.
cat in her dream.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure it's really important whether or not it's real. I think the link that May's trying to make is that the voice of the dark hole that makes you feel fearful or anxious or whatever, or
Right.
depressed or
And
whatever
how much
it is.
of that is just a reflection of her mental problems,
Well,
you know?
that it's the same for everybody, and these people believe it's real and literal, and it doesn't even matter at that point whether it is or not. They believe that it is, and
Right, but
and
it made me think when they were talking about the water that it may have been contaminated and people in the town may have been poisoned to varying degrees, and therefore their behavior is a reflection of their mental illness caused by the water contamination.
oh yeah, you could have an
I'm
just
oracular
taking
thing
it
where they're
that
hallucinating.
literally.
Yeah. Well, I tend to take it, at least for what we've been doing so far, that way.
The first thing I thought of when I found out about there being a literal aspect, because in the beginning it kind of looks like, May's just a little off. It's a ghost.
Yeah.
It's not a ghost. It's a person. There's no supernatural
Yeah.
element to this. But I thought of
I think she had a tumor.
Shirley Jackson's The Lottery.
Oh yes, I love
I've
that
seen that.
story.
I heard that. I read it.
Oh good.
Yeah, that and then if everybody listening hasn't read that, it's actually a short story with a very similar theme, in that there's a town that believes it's necessary to sacrifice somebody every season for the sake of a good harvest, and so you
Kind of
don't.
like Wicker Man.
Yeah, so you lead up to there being a lottery where there's a winner, and then they stone the winner.
Yep.
Yeah, see, this is
Nice.
why I don't like organized religions. Or should I say cults?
That is pretty standard short story fodder, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
gets.
I read the
that's-
lottery, but I
it
also
gets
read
assigned
like,
in
like
class.
those who
a lot.
walk
Yeah,
away
you
from something or else
win
with
a
like they're
prize.
doing some weird to kids. few other short stories very similar.
Didn't she also write Life Among Savages? Anyway, about kids. Anyway,
Nice messages last night. I mean, like, really? You massive dork law! Band practice today. I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the Snow Good. Hope you're feeling okay. I meant your with an apostrophe. Sincerely, Greg Your.
Away message. It's been good to be alive this morning. That's all.
You guys think the killer's actually Sharkle?
No.
doubt it.
I think he was just a fall guy.
What's in the crawl space this morning? Oh,
I don't know. We can go
Or
look.
who?
You never know.
We find out it was the bird this whole time. Wouldn't it be awful if it was your dad this whole time?
Be awful if this is a back way into the mines.
what was what
Well,
am
that's what I
I
was
doing?
thinking.
Like,
It's like shit.
No, it looks
How
like
far did
nothing.
these go? It sounds
Either
like
that or an Indian
Germ's
burial
place is
ground.
far away.
It would be weird for a back way into the mines to be on the upper level. But I guess if you build the house in the hill.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the whole purpose of the crawl space? It seemed to be basically pointless.
Hey, Granddad's clock. I should reread some of these. I mean, I got time. And the cozy months are coming.
May, honey, is that you?
Yeah.
I'm back in the kitchen. If you want to talk. Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Mom.
How you feeling?
Good enough to jump up here.
Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight?
Sure, Mom.
I know
Why-
you have band
why?
practice.
It's been. I just.
What does she know?
I have to dig out a mine tunnel.
Yeah.
You're an adult. And you can do whatever you want. But you do live here. And you are still my baby.
Oh, Mom.
We need to come up with some ground rules. Just because. Honey, you could have died the other night. And then you just left to hang out with your friends.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
Sweetie, what's going on with you?
had a really tough year, Mom.
Don't say that. She'll ask you questions.
I don't even know if I can tell you.
Oh no.
Hon, you've had a tough week. We all have. Half my friends are trapped in a mine.
Yeah, but
What happened at school, hon?
Don't talk about it.
I don't care what it is. Just please tell me.
I had a psychotic break.
Yeah, she's gonna end up in a straitjacket by the end of this conversation.
I think it's more just dissociating.
Yeah. Are you working today?
No. Me and your father are both off today.
Then where is he?
Yeah, exactly. Where is he? He's not there in the couch. He
Is he
wasn't in the
super-
crawl
Is he in a
space.
mine?
He's
Where
not
is
in the
he?
crawl space.
Mm-hmm. I'll be around tonight. Oh. Was that in here? No.
Oh,
Where's the arrow?
I don't know.
I think
I
it's
don't-
continuation
I
of
think
Mom.
I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then.
Oh, okay, no.
Oh,
Sure.
no, that was May.
That was me. Sorry. I thought so, but I was like, what the fuck?
Take two.
Sure, honey.
Let's talk later. Cool.
we can make breakfast for dinner like we used to.
Yes.
Love breakfast for dinner.
Stack and flip pancakes in the air.
Oh, yeah, sure. Are you going out today?
Yeah.
Can you please stay in town? Close?
Yeah, Mom.
Does under it count?
I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out.
Oh, wow.
Calling for some snow, too.
That went fast.
What did?
The fall.
It's only been a week.
Always does, hon.
Okay. Well, I'm off.
I love you, sweetie.
I love you too, Mom.
Even though it's almost 4 in the afternoon and I'm just getting up.
Are you still reading the same book?
Oh no, this is a different one. This one's about people who died in the mines around here.
The fuck? Really?
Like your father.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
They worship this thing called Cthulhu.
It's got some old songs. Want to hear one? Shit.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Here
Sure.
it comes.
Maybe later. Sure.
Yes.
Far from here, the ocean's roaring. I've become very Scottish when I sing.
Yes, I was going to ask. What happened?
Far away across the din. I hear the Lord call the children. Bringing in.
Creepy.
I see you walking through the barley.
Does sound like a Scottish song.
We'll find each other, friend and kin. I hear the Lord call their children. Bring them in.
She's channeling Enya.
Tarry with me for a moment. Talk the places we have been. The Lord will call us both to heaven. Bring them in.
That's nice.
It is nice.
Oh, so you're one of them. Let me get my crossbow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah. Doing a Quiznos ad now.
Honey, do you want eel soup?
Oh,
There's Dad.
he's dead.
All right, Dad's not
Dad's
dead.
not one of them.
Hey, Dad. No work today?
I told Bob to shove it.
Really?
No.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job.
Aw, Dad. Why?
I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working.
They don't?
Job's supposed to pay enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss supposed to respect you. Worker's supposed to be able to talk. Worker's supposed to be able to have a life. Worker's supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now, I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Try to, at least.
Is there anything you can do?
I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions are always there in the mines and the factory. At least for a while. But here?
Listen, I'm gonna be around tonight for dinner.
Wow. Then what's the occasion?
Well, Mom said we can make breakfast.
Ooh, sounds good.
I was gonna talk about some stuff.
Okay.
Maybe we can talk about your stuff too. Just one big stop session. That does not
That
sound
sounds
good.
great, kitten.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too.
Be back later.
If I was Cat Dad, I would not come home.
What are you doing back out here, by the way?
Getting an early start on our longest night light plans. Gotta dig them out of the closet. See if they even work still.
Can I help put them up?
We'll see. You're a small fry.
Dad.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. I love how the cars don't block your bubble. Because technically, wouldn't they if they crossed by? Because the bubble would be in front of you.
Oh, I'm Mall Cop.
No, Mall Cop's not one of the conspirators.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Looking for 50 missing people. I'm working, May.
Like, I'm fucking busy. Yeah, when you sit on the street for. Sure. What's wrong?
Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning.
Oh. What kind of calls?
Question. You haven't seen... Never mind.
This is why no one likes you, Aunt Mall Cop.
Go do
Can't finish a sentence.
whatever it is you do.
Okay, fine, I will.
May,
Spit it out already.
Yeah, I'm with her.
be careful.
Shut up.
Just be careful.
Punch her in the throat and get out of there.
Yeah.
Well, geez, until now I never considered that.
Mm-hmm.
May!
Okay, fine, thanks, bye.
Yeah, Leah Crow says, yeah, a lot of missing persons.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to go to the post
Steal her
office
gun.
and see like 10 posters up of missing people.
Yup.
Yay, Selmers! I'm so pleased. Hey, May.
Sup, Selmers?
You okay? After the whole, like, head injury thing?
Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all.
I got some migraine meds if you need it.
Ooh. Nah, it's not a migraine. And those things
You
make me
can't
have
take
to.
migraine meds.
And those things
It's
make me
not
have
a
to pee.
pillow.
It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine.
Glorious caffeine. I didn't know that.
I used to work at the pharmacy.
Oh, right. Well, if I ever have a headache or need to pee, I'll come by.
Anytime, neighbor.
Didn't there used to be 2 guys at the top of this porch?
I think so. One of them was in like a
Yeah.
plaid shirt.
It was like either a bear or a fox or something.
That doesn't really answer the question, Colleen.
There very
That
much
very
does
much.
answer the question.
That was Jilly. The amount of rock
Wasn't-
salt
I thought
isn't
I
the
was a
problem.
fucking fox.
You be the fox, it's fine.
Wasn't I an angry fox person?
Blackstar, that's
Car
evil.
slip sliding
yeah.
up and down this damn
Who's the
hill.
bear?
Colleen!
Half
tempted.
tempted to just close the road when the storm hits.
I thought I was a crocodile.
That's the,
I thought you were the bear.
Oh yeah, good. Let's just give up.
it's not giving up, Colleen. I'm sick of you undermining me.
It's a bad idea. That's not undermining.
Mining.
It's undermining.
Mining.
I'm on Colleen's side on this one.
Well, that's just great. That's just peachy pie, ain't it?
Okay, fine. We'll just close all the roads. Let's go. Oh, gosh, I missed the thing. Your ideas are always the most important and the most thought out.
Oh, guess it's starting to snow.
What the?
We gonna do another water balloon toss? I nearly froze to death last time.
I still have the sniffles.
I think we can all agree it's too cold for water balloons.
Yeah, Kathleen. Too cold for another stupid idea.
Good hell, Colleen!
We could just hire some private plows.
You want to go against the DOT union, go right ahead. We got agreements with the county and state.
Colleen's right on this too.
If you two agree so much, why don't you just get married already?
Ugh, bird guy, let's go cornhole behind this house.
I'd rather die.
rather break my own femurs with a cinder block.
All right, well, that's settled. What are we doing about the road?
Break for food?
Great idea.
I'm starving.
Me too.
You're a real bitch when
we
you're
can-
angry, Colleen.
We can still make decisions.
Move out, troops.
Yeah, Leah says, yeah. Is that the whole council? I thought it was bigger.
I thought
What
it was
about the
bigger,
church?
too.
The
Is there
church
maybe
lady.
one
church
missing?
lady's missing.
Maybe.
We're going to have to go back to the other episodes.
Yeah, the pastor, the church lady, whatever.
No coming. Gonna be bad this year.
Ooh, and Mr. Chasakov's still alive.
Yeah, we'll have to get up there.
Oh, that's good. I didn't want him to be one of the nasties.
No, I didn't want him to be a bad person either.
Oh, I would have felt terrible if it was.
Oh,
like
I
him.
didn't really think that would be
See,
true.
he's from out of town, so I would have found it really unlikely that
Oh, good
statistically he
point.
would
Well
be.
made, yeah, yeah.
He's an
You know?
immigrant.
I always pictured them as old time yokels because they all talked about, you know, living longer and being there for a long time and caring about the town and all
Yeah,
the
but
people in it.
I
and
think
stuff.
B was kind of effectively calling him out on that as being a line. I mean,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were even minors that, but again, you know,
Yeah, it's like how much did you actually experience of this shit? Like,
I'm surprised you don't have like a checklist in your notebook by now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
they never really made it a detective story. The whole idea of trying to figure
kinda
out
wish they
who
did.
was doing that stuff comes kind of late, comparatively speaking.
To be honest, I kind of wish it started early and you were doing a detective story.
I kind of enjoy the fact that they give May limited agency within the world. You know, it's not really about this one cat solving all these problems. It's an experience these people go through, not a problem they solve.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, May.
Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Got any more dusk stars we can look at?
One more. Oh, is it right there?
No, they're little faded versions, but they don't. Yeah. Found it.
Let us consult the guide. Erskine the Firemaker.
God, that's worse than the rest of them. Just get
The
worse.
fire maker?
Yeah, it's like Mentos.
The fresh maker.
A wanderer in the cold and dark, making a fire and huddling up to it for light and warmth.
Sounds festive.
Sounds like survival.
This star makes me want to cry.
Crying on my roof? Did you wish to talk about it?
No, it's fine.
Is it a happy cry or a sad cry?
I don't know. I don't have great words for it.
It is okay. Sometimes too many words.
Yeah. Thank you for this.
Thank you for joining me. I think we have discovered them all.
Well, we didn't really discover them, right? I mean, someone else already saw them and named them, wrote a whole bunch of stuff about them, and we just, like, found what they made for us.
Is that not a discovery?
Not really.
Maybe not in the historical sense. We did not create the stars or name them, but we had these autumn afternoons and found them together. Isn't that something?
Something. My granddad said something like that once. Something about a story having really happened. Because hearing it happen to you.
That is nice.
Your grandfather is an idiot.
It's not bad. Shut up.
Oh, cool.
Oh, neat. I kept wanting to
Screenshot.
pan out, and I was like, oh.
Oh, Daniel Santos in the chat. Hi, Daniel. He asks, are you guys going to do any other hangouts?
Don't know.
No.
Yeah, because this is kind of a unique title for us.
No, I never want to talk to you people again.
Yeah.
Who even
And
are
it
you
shows.
people?
Who are you?
Why am I here? Why am I here?
Where is my mind?
I just wandered into the internet someday.
So, what now?
Supermoon is coming.
Oh,
What is that?
That's a cough.
Oh,
A gi-
God, no.
A giant moon.
Great. Like, so close. Ooh, that does sound super.
You must come meet me when it happens. It will be late at night. There will be others on their roofs. You come, I will make the hot chocolate. What a time!
That sounds great. I want to see you, Supermoon.
Plan on it.
See you later, Mr. Chazikov.
See you soon, Stargazer.
I'm surprised he didn't say planet on it. That I think would have driven Frank crazy.
I'm okay with it.
Where was...
I'll allow it.
Where's Lori?
Oh,
Everything's fine.
yeah.
I wanted to find out what about the
Acorn?
creepy
What the
railroad track
Should
girl.
start doing my own laundry sometime.
That was Lori, wasn't it? Was it Lori
Yeah,
who took us
that
out
was
of the
Lori.
tracks?
Yeah,
But Laurie was one of them.
that's what I'm thinking.
No, she's gotta be around
Oh, shit, yeah,
somewhere.
Chazikov's there.
I think she was maybe one to
we've
the
seen
left.
her other places. Though.
Yeah, we'll keep going left. Because I think sometimes she's up on a roof and sometimes not.
Oh, I just had a horrible thought. What if Angus had like an evil twin?
But why Angus more than anyone else?
Because he's the quietest. It's always the quiet ones.
I
Okay, anybody
think
else
Greg
down
would
here?
like that.
No, Greg would probably
Yeah, I
love
think
that.
Greg would like that.
Right up until the end.
That's two fine asses right there.
Okay, it wasn't the kitty cat.
Oh, check the bulletin board.
Casey still missing. Firewood for sale.
Same
Well,
crap.
technically not
No,
missing
I think-
anymore.
I think this is all the same. I don't think there's anything different.
Katie Washington has still never lost a child, which I still
Yep.
think is the greatest advert ever.
It may mean a lot in this town, having a good ratio. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they definitely murderized the Australian, right?
I don't know.
I thought he was Scottish.
Oh,
Well, it changed.
Yeah.
definitely murderized a member of the Commonwealth.
And the accent.
He'll look a lot friendlier when he's covered in snow.
Oh, we don't see the priest.
Yeah.
She may be in the church.
I think she's.
Oh,
one.
oh, no.
Shit, there she is.
Darn
I
it.
kind of wanted her to be part of.
Yeah, me too. You know, it's one cult for another.
Yeah. Hey.
Well, hello there, May.
What are you doing?
Oh, just cleaning up.
Do you know where Bruce went?
I don't know, May. I wish I did.
I hope he's gonna be okay. He was my friend.
He's mine too.
You need some help cleaning this place up?
That'd be nice, May. Was a rake back in the shed behind the church?
Oh, I can't do it now, but Gee,
I was waiting for it to say, well, if I think of somebody, I'll send them to you.
yeah.
Run along, May.
Actually, what would be really funny is if we were in Iceland, she'd be getting a vacuum cleaner and vacuuming up the woods right now.
Now, I suppose we could believe that the cult members are people we know, but they were rescued. Like Malkop talked about getting some calls. Those calls could be
Yeah, we don't know when.
spouses and friends reporting people
If they
missing, or it could be
responded,
that
or-
people needed rescue, and maybe only one person is injured or killed.
Yeah,
which
I
would
just
be
thought
Edie.
there was a different way in or out of there, and
Yeah,
they
it's
just
very
left.
possible they're all totally fine.
Yeah, so it could be
Yeah.
that the cultists were people we know, and they're just not letting on because, as the leader pointed out to us, they know who we are. We don't know who they are.
That's super dark.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know if that's darker than everybody
well, it's not
dying in a
darker.
mine.
Yeah, it's not darker than the idea of basically saying there's nobody to blame. The characters we play and the characters we know in the town did this, but who are they? They're invisible. That's basically saying the town is good. All the people you know are all fine, but there are these hidden secret people, and they were the cause of that.
I don't know if this was really me. I mean, if I was May, I would be like so wanting to leave faster than anything. You know, I mean, who would want to stay in this town with the cult throwing people down a hole in a mine because they think it'll be prosperous?
And there's also, I think, a valid criticism to be made that the thesis of the game kind of fits into the economic anxiety argument about what
100%,
causes
yeah.
social problems and bigotry.
And how you
Yes.
respond to that as well.
Yes.
Demonizing the other.
Part of the problem with that also is that because they chose to use anthropomorphic animals, a lot of people automatically assume that that's a racial allegory, and the game really leans away from that. But what that means is that racism, as far as you can tell, is not operating as a factor here because the game ignores the concept of race. So it basically says, if you just had a union, you would solve all your problems because there's no bigotry here. The cultists pick out people who are delinquents, who are loners, but it's
for
not
those reasons
picking on
only.
other vulnerable populations because those aren't really portrayed. And somehow this Western Pennsylvania town is perfectly fine with the gay people and all of that. Nobody's. I understand the urge to move beyond the idea of refrigerating your gays. They don't decide that they're gonna drop Greg or Angus into the hole because we're getting rid of queers. They decided not to do that.
Yeah, it's not targeted that way.
No, that would be West Virginia.
Or
I don't know. I've played 100 hours of
Alabama,
Fallout 76,
Mississippi.
and I haven't seen that happen at all. But anyway.
No, I think in that game they made it sound as like they all were extinct anyway. Either that or the zombie characters.
But is it? I think as well, it's sort of. It maybe leans a little bit too much into parody in some points, like the productivity of the town is very Hot Fuzz like.
Yeah, I've totally
Laurie
thinking
is
that.
gone. That's where Laurie sits.
Yeah, usually.
Man,
Yeah.
so I
Holy
think
shit,
she was
Laurie
one of
was
them.
one of
With
them.
the pigeon and the rat, yeah.
That doesn't seem to make sense, but there are rats up here now.
Oh, well, the creepy voice kind of like sold me on that.
Well, and the whole like
Unless
horror
she's on the other
movie
side
thing.
of the building. No, wait, no, she lives
Yeah,
on the other
yeah,
side.
yeah.
She lives
Oh,
on the
no.
other side. She's here.
Oh,
Thank
thank goodness.
I was like, that would
what
be
a
weird.
bummer.
Also, because she's too young to, I don't know,
Yeah.
really be part of that.
You okay?
Hey,
I heard you were like in the hospital or something.
yeah.
What for?
Fell into a ravine while running through the woods at night.
Why?
Chased by a death cult of conservative uncles.
All right, you don't have to tell me.
No, really.
So, you're really okay?
Yeah, just been a weird few days.
Okay, I got worried.
Aw, I'm super tough. Nothing's gonna get me anytime soon.
Oh, good. That's good.
For a second there, I thought we were going to get rickrolled.
I wonder if they'll ever figure out who messed up the dudes.
The dudes?
The mural in the tunnel.
Oh, I did that.
What? Why?
I don't know.
That's not a reason.
Why do you care so much?
It's the dudes. The dudes. The dudes are sacred.
Why?
They're like a part of this place.
This entire place is royally messed up. And nobody cares. I wanted someone to notice things aren't okay. This town is like a horror movie that never stops. And it's not even a good one.
Yeah, it might suck. But it's our horror movie. And that's kind of cool, right? What kind of movie would you want it to be?
Romantic
I don't
comedy.
know. Romantic comedy.
There you go.
Dude.
Everyone lives in clean, shiny places there.
Mm.
And they're all pretty. And they kiss.
But they're horrible to sit through. And you end up hating every person on screen.
Yeah. They're always pretty hateable.
It's okay to hate them. They're not real people.
Yeah. Fictional people don't mind.
I meant the actors.
to?
You know? Does your family do stuff for the holidays?
My dad's usually away on Thanksgiving. But he's home for longest night.
You should do Thanksgiving at my house.
Oh no. No.
Come on. We have 4 chairs and there's only 3 of us. The other chair usually just has junk on it.
No, I can't.
Why not?
It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, oh, okay, we can talk about it later.
I think we broke her.
Yeah, right.
She's really enjoying this paint.
Right? Like,
I think she's having an anxiety attack.
you okay? Can I do anything?
Not cool. I just need to sit here and be quiet for a while.
Okay, I'll leave you alone then. See you tomorrow, probably.
Hey,
Yep.
thanks for hanging out with me.
No prob, kid. Try not to, like, burn something down in the meantime. See ya.
Leah Crow says, "My parents are missing."
Yeah, I'm waiting for somebody to say that.
Yeah.
Where did they go? They haven't been around for days.
They may not
And that's
be
because wouldn't
anything
she
new.
accept your invitation, though?
Rats everywhere.
I was waiting for her to say, he goes, "I'm sorry, I have a mine to dig out."
What's gonna happen to all this? Guess it's just gonna sit here till someone gets around to throwing it all out.
Or down a hole.
I should, like, steal the good stuff. See what mom and dad think. I'm sure they'll love it. Redecorate the living room.
They love stolen things.
Of course they do.
Greg would like
What,
it.
mom murder cult? I don't think she could say much.
Yep. Okay. No interaction with rats anymore.
Well, there are a bunch of rat corpses around,
Yup.
which I still find very creepy.
Yeah, a little bit.
They're just insufficiently animate.
Are you saying they're sleeping? Okay,
they're
so
not
the head's
parrots,
gone
they're
on the-
rats.
On the statue still.
No pirate dead.
Dog still hates us. Okay, so the dog wasn't part of the cult. That's a good one.
Wasn't worried, but nice to know.
I don't know. See, you
I
never
think
can
it's
tell
more
whether
the squirrels,
dog
man.
was
You don't know they're
faking.
missing.
Oh, and the janitor's still around. I am very surprised that the janitor is here.
Yeah.
I was convinced he was in the know.
Really? Well, it's always the ones you least expect.
The interpretation I've seen is that the janitor is God.
Huh.
Yeah,
Like you mean
this
of
is a
this-
guy-
Well, given the last interaction, there's something more to his, like, yeah.
Not so
Or
much
the
God, but more
idea
like
of God.
narrator. Like
Yeah.
the introduction to the adventure kind of thing.
Hey, it's you.
Yep. For now, at least.
You know, I never got your name.
I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its. Whatever needs done.
Oh, okay.
So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them?
Kinda. No. I don't know. I don't even remember today.
Sounds like you've been through something.
Okay, is it racist for me to think that the raccoon stole that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
How did you know?
Call it experience. I swear, some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees.
You know, if something big did happen, And I feel like I should have woken up today and like have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything really.
Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something. Sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what come of it.
Huh.
Like making waffles.
Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelters game tonight.
See you around.
Not if I see you first, May.
Is that scooter gas powered? That's supposed to be electric.
Wait,
So-
how do you know my name?
Uh-oh.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun dun dun.
You're the scooter? The little rascal there? I mean, it sounds like a
Mr.
lawnmower.
Janitor. Lord
I mean-
Janitor.
And this was the first guy we came into contact with in the whole game, right? The bus
Thought I
station.
could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it.
I'm still waiting to find the person that has a wounded shoulder.
Yeah. You assumed that they would be a clinic or something, and somebody with a crossbow bolt.
Sticking out of
Dr.
it. Yeah.
Dr. Hank. Doesn't he do all the doctoring of any kind?
Should we go into the tunnel?
Yes.
Yes. Oh wait, it's gonna be the pretzel guy. No, he's still there. I
So
would
is
have
Mr.
loved it.
Fisher.
I
Yeah.
would have loved it if he wasn't there.
That's the poet.
Who's that?
I think you were
You,
doing
I
it.
think.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
I think so.
When winter come and water freeze, here the fish can be at ease. The tunnel is not flooded ruin. It's a home, a place for doing.
Sure, that works.
Please go away.
Okay. Yeah. Favorite bitch.
Okay, can we steal a pretzel? No.
Oh man, I'm starving. Please steal a pretzel.
Old doggy.
No, me too.
Oh, who was the
I'm such a
dog?
pea.
while.
You, I think.
Was it me?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, Miss Rosa.
Oh, wait, hey, Miss Rosa.
Oh, hello, May.
How are you feeling today?
Oh, I feel the damp and the cold down here, but it's in my bones wherever I go. So no harm.
Did you want to talk about Granddad?
Oh, yes. Where was I?
Something about a tide rolling out?
What? Oh, right. That was a metaphor.
I figured.
Back then, there were places that brought us all together. Or at least brought us together in bits and bobs. The Old Smokies, the Grand Bears, the Lodge of Old, the Church and the Union. There'd be dances up at the HB. That's where I met your granddad, a lifetime ago.
What was he like back then?
Plain in most respects. Prone to fits of melancholy. But funny and wild when the occasion called. Surprising is, I guess, the word. What'd your daddy say about him?
Strict but nice? Distant but trying?
Sounds right. That sounds...
You alright, Miss Rosa?
Oh, yes. Let's talk another time.
Okay. Hope you feel better.
Oh, me. Oh, dear me.
Oh, teens.
Yeah, do we need to talk to them?
I don't know. Do we want to?
I don't know.
I don't know that they'll have anything that
Interesting to say.
earth-shattering to say.
Well, see, if it was the old people down there, I would say yes, but it was the younger
yeah,
people.
like it
because
was
the
not
old
the
people seem to be
teens. We
part of
knew
the
it
cult,
wasn't
not the young.
teens.
Yeah. Okay, is that a really deep coat, or does he actually have like a neck collar on?
Who are you?
Haven't you seen me around?
No.
Well, I've noticed you.
That's not weird or anything.
Bit cold for sitting outside, isn't it?
Someone's got to stand here. Hey, you Smelters fan?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Go Smelters.
Go Smelters.
Go Smelters.
Yes,
I would've
somebody
thought-
go smelt something.
I would have
Yeah.
thought the big brace was suspicious, but that
Right,
character's
right.
been there before.
Right.
So
And they're like,
it's,
no, we've seen him. He's
Well,
not.
and they
pretty not
didn't
us.
recognize us either, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen any significant losses in town as far as population
but that's-
density goes.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cheat, you know. Basically, it's
Yeah.
like
That's
the thing, that could
yes,
be a red
it's a thing that
herring.
happens in the town, but nobody specific is to blame
Well,
for any of this.
not to mention, nobody's turned in that other guy's arm. And to be honest, why didn't we? Why didn't we take it with us? Because they would have been fingers and fingerprints, and we
already-
could have figured out who would have been in the cult.
we already
This is why I
had
think
one
we're
spare
taking
arm.
it
What do you
too
want another one
literally.
for?
I think this
Yeah.
is all a metaphor.
Well, look who's alive and well.
Is that a surprise?
Just seems like relevant.
Well, look who's live and well, you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get out of here? Do band practice?
Not yet.
Okay, are we? I think this is triggering the end of the day. Are we
Yeah.
done?
Have we
My
seen
question is-
everything?
I don't
Well,
think
yeah,
there's anything else.
There doesn't seem like there's much to see.
Well, my question is, what is the goal now? What is our motivation for anything? Is it just one more band practice and the game ends, or
Yeah,
is there
I don't
something
know. I
else
I think
that?
it
So-
is. I think so. I think this is all. This is all just denouement at this point.
Is that all there is?
Yes, that's all. there is.
Yeah.
If so, I can't say I'm a little kind of let down.
Well, give me a vote. Do you want to go look for something else, or?
You can go talk to Angus.
Leah,
Yeah, we have to talk
Oh, you want to go?
to
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you
we'll go
look for
find
something
Angus.
else, can I have a pee break? I really gotta go.
yeah.
Okay.
Leah Crow says B, so maybe there's somebody we need to talk
Well,
to B
B-
about something.
He's not at her
Pickaxe
place.
today.
We'd have to
Yeah.
find her house.
Yeah, she didn't open the pickaxe today, so
Oh, it's the kitty.
taco buck. So you're a taco dude now?
I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding this sign out in the snow.
It's not really snowing that hard. Like Subway calls them sandwich artists. I shit you
It's
not.
snowing.
What?
There is snow in the
Did
sky.
fire this guy or what?
Falling.
I've seen advertisements for help wanted. Yeah. How are the tacos here?
Good. I like tacos.
There's not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos.
I don't
Bad
like
news.
tacos.
My ex hates tacos.
I don't like tacos.
Oh, I dated him.
Good news, they're now your ex. Have fun with the tacos.
Yeah, it pays. Taco buck.
So yeah, so is that replacing the
Possibilities.
yeah?
Yep. So I was like, wait, that's new.
I give him 6 months.
Our very own taco place. This is the best thing to happen in this town since they got rid of all those snakes in the diner. And we got internet. We were still using Cyberfish until like 2 years ago. Cyberfish, I love it. Because it's eternally 2 decades behind here. Takes you 3 days to torrent a movie.
Wow.
Takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Barbaric times.
GIF.
It's a
GIF.
Oh my god. Life moves on, huh? Oh my god, they deliver! I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos.
All right, do we want to take a short break?
Yeah,
Sure.
before we talk to Angus.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay. So let's take a short break.
Okay, for those just tuning in, you are watching the Rampancy.net playthrough of Night in the Woods on our final week 7. We're going to be taking a short break, and we'll be right back after this.
went to one in Amsterdam.
Okay, we're back.
Welcome back to the Rampancy.net playthrough of Night in the Woods.
Is this a new character? Is this a person we've never seen before?
Frog or something?
He's in the
Oh,
cult.
Blackstar can do that.
Yeah.
Blackstar, make that Kermit, please.
Well, fall sure is ending.
Sure looks that way. I've never seen you around before.
I spend a lot of time indoors, but it's nice to take a break. And I like the cold.
Pretty sure amphibians don't
I
like
was
the
like,
cold.
that doesn't make any sense.
Lying. Why do you think I'm wearing fleece?
Fake news.
It's a brisk day today.
Brisk.
Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out. And I let a gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit.
Like this?
Yeah. Is it working?
Yeah. It's cold.
It
maybe
does look
too cold.
Yeah. You don't want to be doing it for too long. But even when you can go and get a coffee or a hot chocolate or something,
The endless cycle of life.
it's cozy.
The endless cozy cycle of life. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here until you mentioned it.
It's snowing.
I know.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
I'm from Canada. I need to apologize.
I'm gonna put my arms down now. I can't put my arms down.
That's probably a good idea.
The blood all ran out of my arms.
Okay.
Numb arms.
People think it's easy what I'm doing here, holding your arms out at a 90-degree angle or higher. And I say, you try it, okay?
God, it's so much work. Golfer's in the chat again. Hey, he says, hey guys.
Golfer.
Hey, Golfer. How's it
Way to
going?
come in at the end.
I know, literally.
There's
Week 7.
nobody here at
Final
all,
few
but
moments.
the door is open.
Huh.
And there's also no posters on the wall.
Oh my God, Angus was part of the cult.
Doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. Oh my God, where's Angus?
Beaver priest. What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird that Angus is not there.
Huh.
I'm
Or
I'm
that
worried
nobody's
now.
there at all.
I'm worried
Yeah,
I was a
and
secret
even the other guy.
cultist.
Secret cultist.
Well, better go to the snack, Falcon.
Oh, good. Okay,
Yeah,
so maybe
party
Angus is
line,
away
fail.
doing something, but it does mean that the
Janitor's
girl
gone.
that used to be there,
Was a
Like-
cultist?
yeah,
Yeah,
she's
the
called
other-
as the Valley
yeah.
Girl.
The other employee,
And I
right?
can't enter the pickaxe. And
Right.
I can't
He's still
enter... This is the apartment building, right?
No, the apartment building.
That was the doctor's office.
It's another one. I think it's another section, actually.
We can't go into the pawn shop, can we? Because that sounds like it would be interesting.
That'd be fun. Hey, I found this old football helmet in a lock.
Yeah, I figured we get some
Yeah,
money
right?
there.
We get to picking up weird shit. We might as well get a few bucks for it, right?
And the
It's
fire
like,
axe.
that's my job, Mosh. Shove it. I'm gonna eBay
No,
it
and now
or
we're back on
something.
our street, so that is it. I think.
Wow.
I think we're done.
So it's basically Snack Falcon time.
Yep.
We're playing guitar. Or bass.
Yeah, well, bass guitar. My question is, are we going to be able to do any better than we've done at the beginning of the game?
Oh no,
Yep.
not
like,
in the
no.
least. Not a
Maybe.
chance. I reconfigured the keys. I didn't even know what they are anymore.
Oh, nice. See, that'll make it even more interesting.
Awesome.
Random keys.
Chugga chugga wugga.
I think it's weird that you don't play this game on an Xbox controller.
I do. I added key configurations
That's the apartment
because I
block.
thought it would be easier, and it wasn't.
Yeah. Like, remember, I went down and I tried it too, and I was like, no, this shit's fucked. I don't know.
I
how
just
to do
think,
it.
I think this was designed at a time when those musical games were popular and whatnot. I just think it's none we played.
Yeah, I
That's true.
didn't.
Game's
Really?
fairly recent. You want to get out of here? You band practice?
Not yet. Yeah, let's do this.
Alas,
It's funny. I'm actually going to start learning how to play guitar now. In real life.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Where'd we go? Oh. Geez, that door never gets any less stuck. Worse when it's cold somehow.
I'm so ready for cold weather.
I hate winter.
The fox hates winter, but the
I was
frog
like,
loves it.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. See
That
that.
makes no sense.
I got some nature photographs that say otherwise.
Or is that racist?
Yeah. Winter's good, actually.
You're a fucking liar, but whatever.
Nobody here yet.
Bunch of slackers.
It's like they don't even want this band to succeed.
It's like they've heard you play.
Where would we even play if we wanted to?
I have no idea. You play those Legion Hall shows in Fort Lucerne.
Oh wow, those were fun.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, we'd be the oldsters now.
Yep.
I'm sorry, did you drop your tablet or something, Fuck?
Don't worry about it. So, you okay?
I guess. Not really.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, are any of us?
I don't know. Angus slept pretty soundly last night.
Suspicious. Saying. Do you think those guys can get out of the mine?
I guess we're gonna find out pretty quick. Did you notice anyone missing today?
I don't know. But I don't think a lot of those guys were even people I knew.
Never can tell.
Never can tell. This kind of thing happen to you often?
Oh, all the time. So, like, I don't really get what even happened down there. With you. And the whatever that was.
The murder cult of dads? The cosmic horror?
Oh, yeah, that.
It's old. Something older than anything I can think of. And you can feel it inside.
And it's in a hole outside town?
Yes. No. Like, the thing in the hole is... Jeez, I lost it.
It's okay. Did you know Clint Eastwood was the mayor of a California city in the 80s?
Oh,
That's the
God.
only Clint Eastwood fact I know.
It's like a porch light that's on, and there are all these bugs around it. And then the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night.
Yeah, that was last night. Seems like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Is anyone else getting a Stephen King's It vibe from this whole thing?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
A little bit,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
What a weird fall it's been.
Yeah, it's like Hot Fuzz meets Stephen King. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, even aside from last night, weirdest couple of weeks of my life. There's this kid I was hanging out with, Lori.
You been hanging out with kids?
She seems like she needs guidance.
Great or
What are you hanging out with?
That's nice of you, dude.
From May, though, she like goes to the train tracks and squashes these little metal toy dudes. And they turn into these awesome little messed up monsters.
I used to do that with pennies. Wasn't thinking big enough, I guess.
I don't know. I was thinking about what it'd be like being one of those toys. Like run over by this big massive thing you have no control over. And it leaves you all deformed and I don't know.
Sounds like here.
Sounds like here.
You know, my dad really wanted me to go to college.
Oh, trust me, I remember.
All right, I forgot you were around for that. Anyway, he was all, I don't want you to have to work in a mill.
What?
Hey, Dad, dude, the factories were gone when you were my age.
Yeah, Dad, we work at Snack Falcon now.
Get with it, Dad.
Oh, I also gave us a rat infestation in town.
What?
Yeah, it's like the one good thing that's happened. Hope Springs. Rats multiply.
Very poetical.
I'm extremely poetical.
Ellipsis. They killed Casey.
Yeah, they did. They killed Casey.
I'm trying not to think about it. You like tell his parents?
What do we tell them?
I don't know. Is it worse to let them think he's alive? Or tell him he's in a bottomless hole? In a tunnel. In the woods. With a bunch of guys who are gonna be dead soon.
We should tell them.
Don't tell
We
them.
shouldn't tell them.
Oh,
Alright.
we should
Ooh,
tell them.
I'm
We
not
should
gonna call this one
100%
myself.
tell them.
Oh.
Wow.
You
Okay. Well,
mustn't tell
don't push
them.
anything. Don't push anything yet.
I'm
All
not
right.
pushing
Let's think
anything.
about this.
Okay.
Uh,
I mean, we should
so-
vote, but
Yeah, is this like one of the last choices that we have here? Whether the ending of
Yeah.
the story is, do we tell his parents and that snowballs something else, or
right.
do we not tell them, keep the secret, and that snowballs something totally different?
There's
I think-
nothing
I
to
think you have to
snowball
s-
them.
yeah,
this
I
is
think
about
you
the
have to s-
characterization of May. What does May say? What does May
Okay.
want
Yes.
to do?
I think she wants to tell them.
I don't think May does want to tell them.
No, I
No?
think she does. I
Leah
think
Crow
one
says
of the,
I would tell them.
yeah.
This is a game about feelings. And May is much better at talking about her feelings now after this
Oh yeah.
experience than she was at the start. She should tell them so that they can deal with their feelings.
Exactly, and I think she's kind of understanding how horribly intense this experience has been. That like, if she also
Yes.
tries to think of what it's like for them, like what they must be going through too in their own way for their
Yes.
reasons, that's
for
pretty
me-
harsh. And she's trying to actually improve her life and be less of a shithead.
Yeah.
So
For me, it's probably thinking about this way too practically. What if her parents were in on it? What if her parents or one of her parent was part of the
Yeah.
cult, and
No,
you
let's
go
think
tell
about this
them?
actually practically.
and they like
Me and my
sacrificed her.
pot-smoking friends were hanging out in a cave, and
Yeah.
then we saw this cult of dudes who said they
Right.
killed your son. That's
Uh-huh.
not going to do anything. That's just going
Exactly.
to make their life worse.
Yeah, exactly. That's what my thought is.
That's what they want you to think.
Yes.
Mhm.
I tend to think they should tell them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
I would have liked to, but I don't think I really would.
Okay. You get to figure out what we say.
Yay! I'll let you know if I ever come up with anything.
Sounds good.
I think it's important that we know at least. Makes it mean something. I don't know how to say it. So we might be the only things in the universe who care about anything. Or who even can care. Do you think any of this means anything? Or like meant anything?
Hmm.
Does it, Gregory?
Yeah, Leah says, yeah, tell them for closure if nothing else.
Yeah.
Hey, babies.
Hey, hon.
Babies?
How was work?
He wasn't at work. You
He
can't fool
wasn't
us.
there.
I know, I was trying to come up with something.
Hmm.
Oh,
Jeez, I'm sore from, like, everything.
Why did you say I'm sore?
You lose Funk.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, I think we lost him.
stretches.
So like, can I move to Bright Harbor with you guys?
Exclamation point.
Exclamation point.
I thought you like couldn't leave home.
You guys are home enough. ... Or maybe I'll just visit for a while once you get settled in.
Of course.
Yeah, dude, that'd be rad.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
thanks for saving me last night, like, repeatedly.
Not even a problem, dude. I'll bill you later. I'll save you as many times as it takes.
I'm gonna pay off my master's degree loans.
Hey, B.
Hey, B. Are you gonna say something?
I don't really know what to say.
You quit smoking.
What in the hell even happened last night?
Ugh, don't ask me. Nothing. Nothing at all. Can't we just, like, play a song and get pizza and think about this tomorrow?
I had a dream that the world was ending.
Song and pizza.
Alright.
Sweet.
It does, dude.
What?
Answering your question like 2 minutes ago.
What question? What were we even talking about?
If conditioner stings more than lotion. What was the question?
If any of it mattered.
It matters.
Oh,
If
though.
it meant,
Does
if
it
it meant
matter?
anything, like...
It did
Wow.
actually make us do another band practice.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I was all poised to like, all right, we'll have to get in
Yeah,
there.
like, just grab one more time.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna go out on that, but okay. So I guess that was Night in the Woods. What did you think, guys?
I loved
Fucking
it.
cool.
Yeah.
No, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I really dug
So
it.
too. It just makes me think of going to see some of the alternates though that we didn't get a chance to see.
Yeah, we could do like a sequel. Let's
No,
try another angle or order of things.
I do understand in it. In a lot of games, I take the completionist approach where I want to kind of try out the different ways before you settle on one and see everything that it allows you to have.
Yeah, it's kind of like a choose your own adventure book, flipping between pages.
Yeah, you try different versions.
But on the one hand, there's some kind of a weird organic purity to whatever choices that
You
you
make.
make and what you get out of this.
Right.
You
that
know,
your
I mean,
experience is your experience.
like
Yeah.
I would almost want to do sometime later another run where you make other choices and experience it that way, rather than going back and saying, okay, I've now got a save file and we're going to redo the thing with Angus or the thing with Gregor that we didn't see.
Right.
You know, I wouldn't want to experience it in pieces like that, especially after it
Yeah.
came to this conclusion. It would be anticlimactic to
Yeah.
go at it that way, I think.
To be honest, and this is kind of weird if you think about it, the one thing that I thought would have been really, really cool though is to actually have voice actors have done the voices. And yet, if that happened, none of us would be doing this. And therefore, we've negated the experience of us getting a chance to do it. So I'm really torn, because I think if professional voice actors did it, it would have been really awesome. But at the same time, us doing this made this experience a million times better. So, I'm torn. But
and also, I think
I loved it too.
Being able to talk over things also works much better with the bubbles than if they had voices.
Yeah. True.
Now, did these guys do anything else?
They are working on a new game right now, but is an entirely different genre than this.
Oh my god, Sharkle's the one in the pit.
Let me ask you guys a question.
So you never really find out who did it.
Did we ever? What's up with the fucking arm?
That was never resolved. And
exactly.
The completionist in me wants it to be.
I know.
Okay. But when you start thinking about it, and from the point of view of the kids, which is basically what you are,
my
you
understanding
sort of get why it was left.
My understanding about that is that the arm was left as a result of a botched sacrificial attempt from earlier. That is what Lerv was responsible for.
Yeah, that's why they were like.
So in other words, either that was an injury that occurred while he was trying to do an abduction or a sacrifice or whatever it was. But so when you arrive and they're doing something to Lerv, that's what they were blaming him for, and that's what they were punishing him for.
Yeah. That it drew attention.
But I gotta admit, it also doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like if you're just abducting people and bringing them to the pit. Well, how did anybody lose an arm? You know, I mean,
get all the way back in the street.
They struggle enough to like rip it. I don't know. I mean,
and it's not like they're killing people and dismembering them so that there's body parts you can misplace or something.
Serial killer type shit.
Right.
They chopped them up and then were in transporting them to the pit. It was left behind accidentally. You know,
right?
But the more I think about it, I mean, there's so many different parallels with Stephen King's It with this. You know, like the kid's arm being left out there instead of disappearing, the pit of the unknown dread, and the whole feeling she describes about how time being compressed or expanded, and all the dread that people feel in town and stuff. And there's so many different parallels to it that I got it and I understood where they were coming from and what they were trying to do. But it was an awesome experience, and certainly a unique one as far as games go that I've ever played or that we've ever done here. I thought so. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head that comes close to how unique this was. So I certainly enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too.
Oh yeah. They do kind of telegraph the detective story idea in the beginning, especially where you pull back the sleeve and there's a tattoo on the arm. But that never comes to anything because you never know of anybody who has a tattoo, and there's never anybody missing except Casey. So people tend to think that the arm has something to do with Casey, but that apparently happened a long time ago.
Exactly, the timing's off.
To be honest, I almost expected this to find somewhere a tattoo shop, a tattoo parlor or whatnot,
and then be able to ask who got that tattoo,
right? Or find another character that has stuff. One. Yeah, and to ask them about where'd you get the tattoo, or what was your experience in getting it, or what it meant, or whatnot. But
what was the tattoo?
It was a diamond.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't even cool.
Well, it
was like the outline of the facets. It was actually kind of a nice little, graphic design.
It was one of those things that we never really got a resolution on. And throughout this whole game, there's tons that didn't quite, get tied up in a neat little bow. But yeah, I don't think it was totally necessary though.
Right, but it's also, anyway. It's experienced through the eyes of a bunch of reasonably young people who don't have a lot of control over the town or even their own lives. They're not detectives or police.
Nope.
There's
not economists, civil engineers.
Any more pages, or is it that with the end credits?
They're going like we're going. What was that? What was that all about? What were those people doing that for? Brave guy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the bad art.
Oh yeah, the Gravedigger. Career idea, Gravedigger.
Bad art, really.
Bats.
Okay, so have we decided what we're going to do next week?
No,
I'm
we've not.
probably not going to be around.
Well, I think we're probably going to be having to take a maybe some time off for holidays and whatnot.
Yeah, a lot of family stuff coming up.
And also, since Malagate didn't join us for this, I just want to touch base with him and find out whether the time slot still works. And since this game was my pick instead of Nier Automata, which was going to be my pick, I want to see somebody else suggest something instead of just going straight into that, for instance.
I was thinking of Out of This World.
Okay.
Dude.
That would have been my thing, because we haven't done that in like forever. But
you have that, right?
I do,
you have a
actually.
copy of that? I mean,
but I would love Jilly to see it, though. That's the thing. So,
all right, but I mean, it means we do it like we do this. So
yeah,
we'll send the NDI out to Mixer, and everybody can watch you play that.
Yes. But if she's not going to be around next week, it's like
oh no. I mean, we're not stopped. But I mean, the next thing that we
Yes.
do as a multi-part series.
Yeah, I think that would be kind of cool, because I also think it would be pretty quick. I mean, you can get through that relatively fast.
Yeah.
So
I never finished it, so I want to see you guys finish it.
Oh, you never saw the ending?
And you can do all the frustrating platforming parts of that. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
most games I never finished. I just like grew tired of or moved on.
Do you know what's the other number one thing that I want to do? What? And I don't know if we can work out if we can do it or whatnot.
Choices? What?
I want to do the Commodore 64 version of Aliens.
What?
Oh,
nice.
We just need an emulator. I think I have that.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, that's just it. I haven't done it yet. I want to. I think that would be fantastic, because for me, when I was a kid, that game was not only so cool in how it was set up and how it was implemented, because it was almost like we used to joke about it. It's like 6 games in one. You know how they incorporated the game mechanics that tied into the film universe. But what was really awesome was I got into it so much that I had actually taken audio clips from the VHS movie and recorded an audio tape, both music, both combat sequences, both dialogue, and edited them so that it timed up with the game, so that you heard the dialogue of the movie while the dialogue was up on the screen. The combat sequences you were playing, you were hearing the music and the sound effects of the combat in the scene, so that while you were playing the game, you were experiencing the sound and music and effects from the movie. And I'd gotten even so far as to the point of getting flashing lights like they had in the film, you know, those big yellow ones, and a 12-volt battery that I got from Radio Shack and everything, and put it in the dark room and would actually turn it on to give you a theater-like experience.
Total immersion playing experience.
Yes, that's how deep I got into it. It was really, really cool. So if we could do something like that for the stream, I think that would be interesting.
I'm all about the theatrical environments. Yeah. So and that was
but again, that's a pie in the sky type thing, so we don't know when to do that. But I think, Out of This World, I think would be cool. I'd love to do some old school stuff before we do some more marathon, and that one I think would be pretty quick.
Cool.
So we do Battletoads.
Oh god, yeah. Who's gonna play that? You?
Yeah.
No, I'm not good enough at video games.
Funk doing Battletoads, I mean, literally would be an exercise in forever. Seriously, I think infinity would be that.
Not in a million years.
Leah Crow says, Forrest is pushing us to wrap up Eternal 1.2 by the new year. We might get into a release candidate phase, but we'll be at least freezing features and working on bug fixes only after then.
Okay.
So,
well, we can certainly hold off on doing Eternal until that version comes out.
Yeah, it's been on the schedule, but we haven't pulled the trigger on a date or anything yet, so that is good to know. Thank you, Leah.
Well, that certainly was a journey, and I thank everybody in here for doing that.
I had a huge amount of fun.
I
certainly hope lot of fun. I certainly hope the viewers did too. So if you get a chance, you may want to pick it up and play it yourselves. It is a great experience.
And also buy the soundtrack. The soundtrack is awesome.
Yeah,
you can stream that online. You can get that.
It's on Bandcamp.
Cool. Awesome.
If you go to nightinthewoods.com, there's a link to it. You can find a link to the musician who did the soundtrack.
I've played the whole game on mute. I have no idea what the sound is like.
that is insane.
Yeah,
I know
kinda.
It's supposed to be one of those where the sound's pretty good.
It's awesome.
Yeah, the music for this I thought was very well done. So, all right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. We certainly hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to check out all of the stuff that we do on our YouTube channel. I am Blackstar.
Oh, it wasn't the piano stairs. Obviously, I turned it up for the piano stairs.
Well, obviously, everyone did that. In fact, we should get that. We should get a clip of that. So I am Blackstar, along with Funkmon, Jillybean, Narcogen, and Octavia. Please stay tuned and catch us on our very next stream next Sunday at 11 a.m. EDT. We certainly hope to see you all then. And as always, thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Everyone.